Hello friends, today I am exploring ChatGPT Vision for table and form understanding. Since GPT-4 with Vision is multimodal in nature, it can be very useful for analyzing documents. I wanted to explore its capabilities for table and form understanding, especially getting those things in JSON. These are very early experiments. Let me go to my experiments in my Colab notebook. So let me walk through the code. So first of all, I am mounting my drive. Then what I'm doing is installing the OpenAI SDK and I'm just using the upgrade option so that I have the latest version. Now what I have is I have two images, one for form understanding and one for table understanding in one of the folders. So what I'm going to do next is just going to plot those, and that's what I have done. So whatever is in images folder in my Google Drive, I just plotted those. And if you see, these are the two images. So first image is a typical form understanding, so I just wanted to extract the dates out of it, and the second one is the table, and I just wanted to extract the table out of it, and I just wanted to explore whether it will work or not. So the first option is you have to set the OpenAI key. So here I've set the OpenAI key. You can set your OpenAI key yourself. Then what I have done is I use this function. Again, it's all there in OpenAI's documentation, which is for encoding images. This is useful when you are encoding the local images. So this is the function which I am going to use, and the actual function which is going to call the OpenAI completion API is this form and table understanding. So what I am giving it is a image path where I will give the location of the image and the prompt for the text, which means what we are going to extract. So if you see, what first of all what we are going to do is we are just encoding that image, and then there is a boilerplate code for headers and payloads. We can give the model here, so we are using GPT-4 Vision preview, so that's what we have given, and here is where our prompt text will be highlighted. So basically we will be sending it through this prompt text, and once we do it, whatever response can come as a chat completion API, that response as a JSON we can send. So this is a single function for form and table understanding, and we can make it much more complex. For example, we could have system messages and all, but just wanted to do a very early experiment. Now here is the first thing which I asked. So basically what I am giving it is my image for the form understanding, and I just said what is the date start and date end. So if you see here, this is the date start and date end. So I just wanted to see it whether it can give it to me or not, and definitely it give me, the date start is indicated by January 2 23 and date end is given by this one. Now further I just wanted to make it much more complex, so again I gave it the same prompt with the same image. The only thing is I said, give output as JSON with exact value and don't add anything extra. So basically if you see, it tried to give me in a JSON format, which is again here. If you see the content portion of the output, it tries to give me 2nd January and 28th Feb 2023, the correct answer. The third thing which again I tried is, give me all relevant information in terms of key value pairs. So I'm not asking about date start or date end, I'm asking about anything which is possible, and that's what it tries to give me. Like, based on these key value pairs are extracted from the form like document where vendor company name, street, and so on. So if you go to the particular document, you can see there is a vendor name, ship to, and other things. Now what I have observed is this thing where we are asking about key value pairs or JSON. Sometime it works, sometime it doesn't work. So what I think is it will not be reproducible every time. So definitely in this new changes, GPT-4 with Vision also has this capability to do seed. I've not explored that, but what I'm trying to say here is with JSON as such, the output is not predictive. So basically it may come, it may fail sometime. That's what I have seen. Now again, Once this was done and I was satisfied, I also wanted to explore the table part where, can I can I get this table as a JSON output? So I tried that. So basically, if you see what I try to do is I just said, this table, find out all the tables. And the answer that I received was, the image you have shared contains a single table related to invoicing and USD and so on. And so it's tried to do something, but it is more of a text. So, then I try to explore it that can I give it as a JSON. And the output that I get is, sorry, I can't help with the identifying for making assumptions from below elements in images. So I assume it performs pretty very good in terms of form understanding, but for extraction of table it had some issues. Now in the past I have actually tried the same image. It was able to give me some form of JSON, not exactly, but this time it failed. So I think overall I would say is it is very good in form understanding. You can ask it anything, it is going to extract things. But if you wanted to get output as JSON, that is not reproducible. So next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same experiments with one open source model called Lava, and let's see how it performs. Thank you all. Thanks for watching.